Ready? Be professional YouTube guy. Good morning, guys. It is December the 9th. It's about 35 degrees this morning. We're up right now at about 5:45. Headed out to go sit a buddy stand this morning. And I'm bringing my brother with me this morning. He is gonna be toting the 6.5 Creedmoor and see if he can get his first deer on the ground ever. So we're gonna head out there to the property, check the trail cameras, and see what happens as the sun comes up. Side, I'd put that 200 yarder right in the middle of his chest. Just wait, he's still coming. He's gonna trot right down here. Right there, 200. 200. That's a good one. That's a good shot. 200. Meh. Meh. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man. In his tracks. Get another one in just in case he gets up. Yes, man. I think he's toast. I think he is toast.
I'm glad I got a good shot.
Is that your first deer?
It's my first one. I had to wait because my heart was pounding too hard. I didn't trust myself. Out at 300-ish. So I'm glad I waited for 200. I felt better. Whew. It's a lot of adrenaline. Just hits you and then goes away real quick.
You ready to go get him?
Yeah.
Let's go get him. Man, I am so pleased he got his first deer this morning. I've been thinking about it all week. Was praying about it this morning in the tree stand, just hoping that we could get him on a deer. I was pretty calm and pretty cool about the whole situation until I could feel his legs start shaking next to me when that deer was coming into about 200 yards. And then I got really excited. I'm real happy for him. That's his first deer ever, first big game animal. I'm looking forward to the rest of the morning taking care of this deer with him.
Looks like he broke one off. It's still got dried blood on it.
Okay.
From where he'd broken it off. So
Yeah.
he just got the one.
It's not a bad deer at all.
Nope.
It's a great first deer.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you, Lord. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's not.
You want the sternum, like you want to cut it. Ready for round two? Just fart on camera.
Got it.
We're ready for round two. We shot that little buck this morning, and now I'm on the trigger for a buck, and if we see a doe, then we'll probably let him lay another one down here this evening. We are headed back to a buddy stand that a friend of mine put us on, and I haven't hunted this end of this dairy farm actually at all in the fall. I did kill a turkey up here on this mountain behind me this spring, and that was a pretty cool hunt. You guys can check that out. But haven't been back here at all to deer hunt on this end of the property, so this is completely new. We're both pretty excited to get up there and see what happens for the evening. So we got to get finished getting dressed and then start the hike. We're probably 500 or 600 yards from the stand right now. It's about 3:30, so we got to get a move on. They don't build these for full-size figures, do they?
They do not.
Are you on him? He's a big buck, but he's only got one hand.
Yeah, I see it. He's coming towards us.
He's going away. Meh. 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 He's like disoriented. He's huge, but he's lost an antler. 250. Meh. 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 Here we go. You bet I did, buddy.
Let's go.
You bet I did, buddy.
Yeah, he dropped.
He's
right
a
there.
monster, dude.
go.
He's got one antler, but he's a monster.
Yeah, I got that. Perfect.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Praise the Lord. Holy moly, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Did we just both shoot one antlered bucks?
Good.
What? What? He is a brute.
He's not moving. I still got the camera on him.
Finally, I got his attention for him to turn and kind of look back here, put it in that shoulder and let him have it.
Hey, man. That's awesome.
Thank you, Lord.
That's
What?
so funny.
What a year.
Yeah, man.
What a year. He must have come out here, but we just missed him. Yeah. I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, look at the deer. Look how old he is. Wow. That's a big deer. Dude.
The same exact thing as my little deer.
All right. We're gonna get this guy field dressed and back to the house, and we will shoot some better footage and pictures tomorrow with this deer. All right, guys, we're back out the next morning to shoot a proper closing for this deer. Last night we were in a buddy stand. It was pretty cramped in there, so camera angles were kind of a challenge, but we eventually did get the deer on camera and was able to get the shot on camera. He came out at about 200 yards out of the tree line and started walking dead away from us. And I could tell right away this deer wasn't doing very good. Once I realized he had one antler, it made a little bit more sense. He was kind of stumbling down the hill, and you can see in the frame, when I do finally get the deer to stop at about 250 yards, he was stumbling, and I knew right away this is a deer I wanted to take. He's a beautiful deer. If he had both sides, he'd be my biggest buck yet. But it was good to be able to put a deer down that was obviously suffering. It looks like the antler that he lost, he probably lost it due to a fighting injury and was suffering from infection. So taking a deer like this means a great deal to me, especially an older age class deer. The coincidence wasn't lost on us that my brother and I both shot one antlered bucks in the same day. There's no explanation for that other than the Lord just gave us a great memory to share together and something we can talk about for years to come. I'm very thankful for the way this season has gone, not only for the amount of permissions that I've had on different properties and the different opportunities I've had with channel partners this year, but mainly for just being able to be out in God's creation and enjoy everything that He has for us in the fall that surrounds whitetail deer hunting. For right now, I'll just enjoy this moment and enjoy sharing it with family and friends. So as always, guys, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and God bless.